Hi everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Ball. Please make sure you've completed the Core Maximus warm-up on YouTube, and then we need maybe 2 sets of weights. I have one today, but definitely a medium, possibly a heavier, and we have 6 exercises. We're going through each one for 1 minute today, and then I have a little twist as well. So I will chat us through us, don't worry about it. Matt, if you would like, let's get going. Okay, first one, plank lat pull. Let me get my timer ready. All right, this one here, tuck in your pants, tuck in all your bits. We're coming over the ball. So you are going to walk yourself out nice and strong. Further out you go, the harder this is. So hands further away from the ball, the harder this is. Hands closer to the ball, easier this is. We're going to pull our belly button in, active strong push away from the floor, really strong through your legs, and you're going to push yourself straight back, legs towards this ceiling, squeeze those glutes, keep those arms locked, strong pull, back to our start position, active strong push. That's our move for 1 minute. Push, strong pull, back to the middle. So on this, if you start, let's say, losing your pants, by all means, come on up and fix them. Big strong push, squeeze through glutes, arms locked out. And in this top position, push through all of your fingers. Really try to take that pressure out of your wrist by spreading out those fingers nice and strong. And active strong push away from the floor, tummy in tight. There should be no pressure in your low back. Make sure we're breathing here. Nice big reach. Active, strong pull. I got time for one more. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Big, strong push. Breathe. Whew. Okay. It's hot in this gym today. I'm not complaining though. Absolutely. I will take the sunshine. Okay. Grab your weights for me. We are coming over the ball, and we're putting head and shoulders onto the ball. Hips up nice and strong for me. This is my lighter weights if you have two different sets. Palms face knees. We're going for lat pull here. So both arms come overhead, biceps by ears, active strong pull, and bring those weights down beside your thighs. So tricky today. We're supersetting the same muscle group. We just did a lat pull in plank position. Now we are doing a lat pull in my tabletop position. Make sure grip on your weights nice and relaxed. Make sure your hips are up nice and strong. In this open position with arms overhead, biceps by ear, act as if there is a wall right underneath you. And then as we bring those arms up and over, there is a wall right underneath you and your hands are in line with your thighs. So I want good strong control. Fighting to keep the ball still, head and neck relaxed. We just worked through upper in that plank position, so let that head and neck take a little bit of a rest. Grip on your weights nice and relaxed. And we want this pattern to be consistent pace, consistent speed as we come up and over, consistent speed as we go over and back. You are almost there. We have 10 seconds left here. Bum up nice and strong. Strong bummy. Good. And who says bummy? Okay, come on up. Put these lovely little weights away. Like I said, there's a little twist today. So we're doing 30 seconds of cardio right now. It's only 30 seconds. Elbows into the ball. If you need to, you can place the ball at a wall. We're coming into plank jacks. So elbows underneath your shoulders, hips, feet, straight line, and jack it out. Open, close. Okay. 30 seconds here. So if you need to, we slow it down and we tap one foot and then the other. And if we really need to, you bring those feet in a little bit closer so we have your bum up, bummy. I'll use the word bummy today. Bum up, really strong through chest and shoulders, fingers relaxed, and we tap here. If you're hanging out nice and strong and hopping, remember you do you, right? Good, rest there. Okay. You do you. You figure out what works and how you feel today. That's how you're going to modify our cardio pieces. Okay, deadlifts for our bummy. Okay, this is where, if you have heavier weights and would like them, by all means, grab the heavies. We're going to place left foot on the floor, right shoelaces on the ball. You're here for a minute. Form on deadlifts is key. So we have a tiny bend in that front leg. You're going to pull your shoulder blades back, stick out your chest, and really strong through tummy. Stare straight ahead. Keep your eyes on something straight ahead as you hinge from hips. Good strong stretch down that back leg. Dig through your heel, pull tall. That's your move. Okay, 1 minute here. So on this pattern, as I hinge from my hips, the ball will roll back just slightly. In this bottom position, shoulder blades are squeezing together. My hips are equal distance from the floor. I pull strong to get tall. Really think of digging through that heel. It's my extra little pièce de résistance to really get the glute to fire. Okay, shoulders away from ears. So as we hinge, keep those shoulder blades squeezed together, but our grip on our weight's nice and relaxed. Your arms are hanging down in front. And as we hinge, you want to feel that stretch down the back of the planted leg. So from your bum to the back of your knee, you should feel a stretched out position, pull back tall. Okay, let's switch legs. We have 2 bummies we need to work on. Get set, really good form before we even start. We stand tall. We have left shoelaces on the ball and that right foot digging into the floor. Tiny bend in that right knee, shoulder blades pull together, stare straight ahead, and we hinge. Okay, do your little spot check for me. Hips level, eyes up, chest out, bum back, and then dig through heel. Remember the pièce de résistance. And I want you to keep your eyes up on this. That will help you keep that chest out, flat back. If you feel any pressure in your low back, decrease the range of motion. We don't go as low, and then strong pull back up. And absolutely, if you need to be at a wall to help you for balance, for sure head to the wall. We'll put both our weights in one hand and hinge here. Or if you have one heavy weight, and hinge there. Okay, if we need that extra support, we're just getting started with the ball, go to a wall, use the wall for support. All right, 10 seconds left. And maybe if you're trying to do 2-3 rounds, hopefully 3, at some point, if you need to be at a wall through our rounds as the leg gets fatigued, head over to a wall, no shame. Good, all the way up for me. A little surprise. Little burst of cardio, this time 45 seconds. See what I'm doing? Okay, if you need the wall here, we place our ball into the wall and the floor, elbows into the wall. We have plank jacks, shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line, 45 seconds. Okay, so I showed you modifications on that last round, right? If hopping is not a piece of your puzzle, we go feet together, we tap out to the one side, tap out to the other. If we need to, we walk those feet in and we tap here and tap here. You should feel no pressure in your low back. And as I say in all my live classes, keep going for me, if that feels completely off, march, jog around your house, get your heart rate up. This is about getting blood flow moving, working our little ticker. So whatever that looks like again for you, that's what I want you to focus on. 10 seconds. Keep going for me. Breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Whew. Okay, I was losing my pants from my microphone. Come on down on your side. We have side planks. Oh yes, we do. All right, no weights for this. Elbow directly underneath your shoulder. In our first one, there was a wall on top and a wall underneath us. Now there is a wall in front of you and a wall behind you. Hips are stacked, shoulders stacked, feet are stacked. Ball is between our feet. Elbow right underneath your shoulder, push away from the floor, and we are going to lift those hips up nice and strong, and then control on the down. You're here for a minute. Options, hand lightly resting, again to help with balance. Really avoid pushing through that hand. You're gonna hurt your wrist and your top shoulder. Keep those hips stacked, keep those knees locked out. If you need to, you bend that bottom knee, and we work here. And then when you're ready and you want to try a few, you bring that foot back under and we lift strong and then back down. Spot check, elbow under shoulder, fingers relaxed. A rest down between sets while keeping shoulder away from ear makes it a little bit easier. Tap down will make this harder. Fighting to keep that ball nice and still, right? We have 10 seconds left. You got this. It is so much work on our shoulders. So good for our side abdominals, inner thighs, hips, glutes, and rest. You have 2 sides. Yep. Off we go. Side number 2. Okay, let's get set first, right? Form is always so important. Perfect form. Elbow under shoulder. Fix your shirts. Stack your feet, stack your hips, lock out those knees, fingers relaxed, up and down we go. All right, again, we have our options. We can tap down, we can rest down, and we can bend that bottom knee, right? And we push through bottom knee and elbow. Regardless of where you are at with our foot position or the tap or the rest, I want you to try and think of getting these hips as high to the ceiling as you can. So almost as if it'd be way easier if there was a magnet attached to our hips that is helping pull our hips up super strong to the ceiling, and then we control on the down. You control the move, it does not control you. Double check that that elbow's right underneath that shoulder. We have that strong push up, good control down. You're almost there, we got this, because we only have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, 1 minute, plank jacks. 1 minute, we're done round 1. Maybe you're done, maybe this is round 2 or 3. Okay, 1 minute, elbows into the ball, shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line, open, close, big breath, here we go. Okay, fingers relaxed, shoulders away from ears. Strong through chest, so I do not want that chest collapsing into the ball. I always think of Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing when they're trying to learn how to dance and no spaghetti arms. Really active push. We're 30 seconds in, so halfway there. Breathe. Fight, keep nice and light on your feet. I want you out of breath. You want to be a little uncomfortable here. I don't want any pressure in your low back, so strong through tummy, but I want us, you can hear me now. Oh, almost there, 10 seconds. I want that, I want you out of breath. If you're not, up the pace, go quicker. 2, rest. Wowzers, okay. If that's number 1, try for round 2. If you've gotten really good at these, try for round 3. You got this, and then treat yourself to one of the core maximus cool downs. Have a great day, drink some water. See you next time.